Face of America is a project that the Wolf Trap Foundation started in collaboration with the National Park Service, really to tell the story of the national parks in a different way, to capture the spirit and the essence of those parks through the language of the performing arts. Really to bring attention to these marvelous places, some of which people really don't know very well, to give them a little more sense of what it's like to be there, but more the sense of the spirit. I think telling the story of the parks of South Florida was something that we felt we hadn't quite captured in anything we'd done previously in Face of America. So I think that's why it has incredible diversity, something that people aren't as aware of. I mean, you may drive south on US 1 by the Everglades and sort of point to your right and say, oh, there are the Everglades. Well, that's not it. I mean, to get inside Big Cypress, you really do begin to understand the diversity, the uniqueness of these national parks and why they're important to the system and to this country.
Big Cypress National Preserve, I often describe as a place that is wild. It is a place that is untamed. Even though man has been here for centuries, you still can find and feel that primeval experience when you come to Big Cypress. Big Cypress National Preserve is also one of the most biologically diverse places in the entire country, and some people say on the planet. The arts and the national park system have this symbiotic relationship where they are both inspirational to all of us. They both, whether it is the performing arts or the National Park Service, they tell the story of who we are as a people.
Yeah, it's the first park that was set aside for being a biological treasure. And there is only one Everglades. The combination of the climate, a subtropical climate, the geography, the geology, and most importantly, the water. It's a big place, 1.5 million acres. It's a World Heritage Site, International Biosphere Reserve, a wetland of international importance, the largest wilderness area east of the Rockies. But surprisingly, it's you don't drive 2 or 3 hours to get there. We're immediately adjacent to the Miami Metroplex, and within a 50-mile driving distance, there are 7 million people right next to the park. And that's a tremendous challenge, but a great opportunity as well. I think they'd also be surprised that probably that if you're in South Florida, the water that you drank in the morning, unless you got it out of a Perrier bottle, was from the Everglades. So we're a huge source of water, fresh water, to the burgeoning Miami and South Florida Metroplex.